Select those.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry. Can you mute your mic? Thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties. We got it sorted. We are about to start another round, and we'll do that here momentarily. So, are we turning the rest of these off then, Matt? Okay. Okay. All right, so then we'll hit fight, and off we go. Oh, I guess you didn't hear anything I said, because I was even muted. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for bearing with us. We've got our technical difficulty solved. We're going to go ahead and start our next round.
Round one. Streamer versus newcomer. 3, 2, 1. Superfight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with this one. I picked Nightcrawler. He's armed with a sausage lasso, which he doesn't really need, but now that I see there's 10 walkers, I can really lure them away, or I can just grab them real quick, teleport, drop them off super high, they're dead or in the ocean, and just in case they get a little too close, I have laser eyes. And yeah, you're in a coma and you're pregnant and you're walkers, so if you're thinking, oh, zombie babies, still Nightcrawler, still laser eyes, it's hands down, just dead.
See,
10 walkers, that's nothing.
You're partly right. You gotta put your mic up.
Oh yeah,
You're partly right in that 10 walkers pregnant in a coma. Nightcrawler would normally make mincemeat of that, except for the fact that A, he's a man of God, he's very religious, he would not kill something that was pregnant, and then he would see the little baby zombies come out. There's no way he is going to use laser eyes or even bamf and hurt a little baby. And then that's it. I mean, he'd pick up the baby, he'd see how cute, and the next thing you know, chomp, he's bitten, he's infected, it's over. That's it.
I'm glad you brought the religious thing, because then he would see that they're abominations and that he has to do the work of God, and knowing that these poor souls, especially the babies, he needs to find a way to bring them back to heaven, and he knows that even though he doesn't like doing it, it is the best way to do so. So this is his way of saving the babies and the people that were in the comas that ended up being walkers, that were all pregnant, I guess.
I got nothing. Well, I can tell already that by landslide, Turo's gonna win. No, that was my random. So the coma. Yeah, even Zandy Zander said the coma killed it.
Newcomer.
And it did. It did.
Round two.
All right, so John and Matt are drawing their cards. They will pick one character out of 3 presented to them, as well as one attribute, and then they will have a second one assigned to them at random. Hopefully it's not in a coma. I think Matt just broke himself over there.
One-time winner versus Serial voter. 3, 2, 1. Super fight.
All right.
So go ahead.
So I'm going to take this one. So obviously, I would destroy Willy Wonka because I am everyone at Burning Man. So not only are we all hopped up on different kinds of drugs, horrible cocktails of drugs, but I'm also armed with a live T-Rex head on a stick while drunk. So I'm very hungry, obviously, because I'm, hopped up on all sorts of different drugs, but I've got the T-Rex stick. I'm drunk. So everything and anything you're going to be able to throw at me, I'm just going to devour like nobody's business. And, I mean, the only thing left is for me to eat you.
Okay. Now you've seen the Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka movie, right? The guy's a jerk in that movie, right? I mean, really, he's a nice jerk. In the end, it works out. But he was pretty much of a jerk. Now imagine him hangry. Okay, that's just going to put him in a super bad mood. And I'm in a giant hamster ball. Have you ever tried to destroy a hamster ball? They're like indestructible. So I'm just rolling all over all you hopped up hippies. You're all just you're stoned and crap. I'm just rolling over you, crushing you. You try to get me with that thing. The T-Rex is just going to chomp. It can't get through the ball. It can't get through the ball. It just sit there and chomp on it. It's going to give up. And I just keep rolling over everyone.
No, actually, I think we've seen multiple times in the different movies that I can absolutely crush that giant hamster ball underneath the weight of my T-Rex head, and then I'm just going to eat you. And yeah, I have seen the Willy Wonka original, and yeah, he was a jerk, but he wasn't scary. And he wasn't someone I would be afraid of beating up.
He would be scary if he was hangry.
If anything, he's just going to throw candy at me.
That was like a super mega Rex mutant thing, so that doesn't count. This is totally T-Rex cannot chomp down on the hamster ball. Totally going to lose this one. It's bad because they show you the voting. It's like, come on.
And I guess I should have brought up Gene Wilder's age. Is it Gene Wilder back in the movie or today's Gene Wilder?
Well, today's Gene Wilder's dead. That would not work out so well. Yeah.
Like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, he died 2 weeks ago.
One-time winner wins.
Oh, sorry. Have a moment with John here while he collects himself.
Come
Final round.
me, and you'll be a squeaky toy ball for a T-Rex in my imagination.
Why I've seen him in the news so much lately.
Yeah, just because he died. Huh.
John versus the simian, the legend, the monkey. Extreme strategy is vital at this point.
Zanny Zander says, "Lull at the shock."
We're all shocked he's shocked, so,
Newcomer versus
Don't forget to mute Mike.
one-time winner.
Don't forget to mute Matt. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Super fight.
Okay, first of all, again, I'm Jack Bauer. I cannot be beaten. I will always triumph. In addition to my normal body armor, I'm wearing a full set of armor, so you can't even hurt me anyway. Heisenberg riding a battle cat's got nothing on me, and I'm also riding on a velocipede, which is an absolute terrifying version of a velociraptor mixed with a centipede. So I'm going to be able to crawl up on you and then eat you at the same time while being able to defuse a bomb, use all sorts of different weaponry, and you can't do anything to me because I'm wearing a full set of armor. You're just done. There's just nothing left.
All right, well, I'm going to use my hordes of meth addicted crowds and just bring him to you. Let's see. You have a suit of armor. I have. I'm a chemist. I'm a genius chemist. So not only am I going to have all sorts of assortment of bombs and whatnot to throw at you, I'm going to have all these awesome little crystals that blow up your suit of armor first of all, and that could probably already kill you there. But I get that you're riding a velocipede, which I don't want to imagine what that is. But my battle cat's gonna tear it apart anyway. It's a battle cat against a velocipede. All I can imagine is just a velociraptor and centipede mixed together. But my battle cat's gonna keep that distracted, and also my meth heads. They're gonna be all over that thing, eating it, thinking it's a giant unicorn cotton candy monster.
Yeah, I have to say though, you're throwing bombs at me. I'm Jack Bauer. I know how to dismantle a bomb. I can recreate it into smaller bombs and then throw it back and explode your battle cats.
Point of reference:
These are chemist bombs.
point of reference: a velocipede is an early form of bicycle propelled by the working pedals and cranks filled to the front.
Oh
axle.
wow, that should already
That is not fair.
So that's already a loss for you.
You didn't even know what it was.
I go with John's definition of velocipede.
Yeah.
I invalidate Mark's interjection. He does not belong in this argument.
I was thinking it was a velociraptor and a centipede mixed together. I was like, that's freaking scary. But Battle Cat's gonna go, meth heads and
It
Battle
didn't
Cat,
let me
go.
vote again. Son of a.
You got to do it before it's done.
Yeah, say my name. Thank you.
Newcomer is the Superfight champion.
No, dude, totally though. You should have went with the armor and the shiny objects. You take your armor and throw it on the ground, and then he's distracted by the shiny objects, and then you just.
Cards unlocked.
John is not happy. you look very unhappy.
No, not at all. I was confused for a second on. I thought I leveled up, but it wasn't going.
All right. As soon as everybody's ready, we will start again with the next round.
He's busy texting. Leave him be.
Girl talk, girl number. If she's not under that table doing things, I don't.
Round one.
Wow.
I went a different direction.
The monkey and the mark sitting in the tree. Wait a minute, we would have this break. We need more players.
Your chair sucks. You're sitting on the wrong page.
Is there a water in there?
Absolutely.
Would you grab one for me, please? Donkey shoes. Darling, donkey.
I really hope I chose wisely. I chose
Newcomer versus Streamer.
I couldn't, Zandy Zander. I wanted to, but I
3,
couldn't.
2, 1. Superfight.
Let's just get this out of the way. I am the most powerful force in the universe, Kirby, piloting a Gundam. I don't even need to talk about wanting to be an Italian plumber, because when I see Mario, I'll just suck him up and get his powers, and I will be an Italian plumber. But that's not important, because I'm Kirby in a Gundam. You bring your boy band, you bring your dancing. I will step on you with my Gundam, and then suck up all of your body parts, because I am Kirby.
All right, I'm a boy band. I have a following of crazed. I'm not even that, but I'm in berserker rage. So that energy is just transmitting through all my tween fans, going nuts. They see this giant robot. They see Kirby piloting it. They're just gonna muck up the whole joint area because they're gonna climb over you. I'm gonna be like, get him! All their bodies are gonna be squished in between their joints. That thing's gonna go down. Kirby's gonna come by, and he's gonna be like, oh crap, what's the only move that I have? I'm just gonna suck up everything. Yeah, I have millions of fans. Go for it. While that's happening, let's say 5 boy bands, all berserker mode, gonna run after you. You can get 1 or 2 of them. That's fine. I'll have the other 3 still sneak up behind you and stab.
Okay, first of all, Gundams
Or rip you apart, berserker.
Gundams are designed to fly in space. to withstand the pressures of space, so your little tweens aren't going to do anything to gum up the works. I will
Have they
sit
tried
on
it?
them.
Have they tried it?
I will
think
sit
it'll
on
happen.
them, and then as I scrape the goo off, as the rest of them come, I will use my Gundam sword, my Gundam gun, and they will die. And even if they do kill my Gundam, whatever, I'm Kirby. I open my mouth, I absorb all your teens, your tweens, your boy bands with their berserker rage doing jazz hands at me. It's not going to matter. I go,
Oh,
and
crap,
they're
I
gone.
forgot about Jazz Hands. That would have been the winner right there. No, I can't fight against my favorite character. No way. I love Kirby so much. That was so hard to do.
Oh, shoot. Votes are finalizing right now. Oh, yes. Very good. No one likes boy bands. No one likes boy bands.
Streamer wins.
We have 4 people watching and voting right now. Just FYI. All right, next round's coming up.
Round 2.
Zachman602, thanks for the follow. So it looks like John and Matt are drawing their cards now. Their first card will be their character out of a choice of 3, and then an attribute, and they will get assigned a random attribute as well.
One-time winner versus serial voter. 3, 2, 1. Superfight.
All right, so, well, Justin Bieber, right? So at Burning Man, I'm walking up, and you guys are probably enraged because that's probably the last person anyone at Burning Man wants to see at Burning Man. But I've got a sadness ray. I set this thing to wide beam. I blast everyone. Instant depression. And then I start singing, and you all just kill yourselves because you're depressed from the sadness ray. And then Justin Bieber singing at Burning Man is just too much for them all to take. They fall off their broomsticks. The broomsticks fall out of the sky. They shatter, and they just grab the pieces of the broken broomsticks and just stab themselves until they're just dead. I don't even have to lift a finger. It doesn't even matter that no matter how much you hit me, it isn't going to matter because I'm unaffected by any impact of any physical object because I'm the Biebs. And that stuff just don't hurt me. Words hurt, but not impacts.
You know what else hurts? The big bonfire that the horde, the legion of Burning Man people riding broomsticks is going to pick you up and drop you in there because everyone in this world would like to see Bieber thrown in a giant burning inferno. So we're all going to rally together. Yeah, your little sadness, Ray, but everyone knows that as soon as we pick up the Biebs and chuck them into a gigantic bonfire, everyone is going to have another round of big old massive drugs, and they're going to be nice and happy for the rest of the day.
See, Justin Bieber is so universally hated that the fire would go out as he fell into it because it wouldn't even want to touch him. So the fire goes out. You're all sad and depressed. You all kill yourselves. It's easy. There's no way that Justin Bieber does not walk out of this the winner.
Oh, absolutely. No. Biebs is going to die because the demons and Satan wants his spawn child back.
That took a serious dark turn at the end there.
Oh, man. Okay, see, now these kind of setups, these are the ones that make this.
It was
just eked it out.
I did not see that.
Thank you, everybody.
I gotta say the sadness rate was pretty impressive. But the bonfire was a good argument
That,
too. Yeah.
that was a good one, yeah.
The thing that I was going to say about all the people at Burning Man is that they can get hit with the sadness gun. That's why they're already there. They're already so sad and they're hopped up on drugs that emotions don't matter. They're just going to see all sorts of colors and see Justin Bieber, and then it's
none of you know what Burning Man is all about, but that's all right.
it's drugs.
It is
It's
not
tons of drugs.
just drugs.
Yeah, go there and tell me it's not about drugs. Every 3 people you probably run into, it's like, hey, you guys want any insert drug here?
All of you should be ashamed that I didn't want Beaver to die. Just saying that.
Hey, I voted for you.
All right. Don't forget to
It
mute.
was more to everybody.
Don't forget to mute.
Streamer versus serial voter. 3, 2, 1. Superfight.
Okay, so I'm a dolphin. I am also a pinata, but I am also a stuffed animal. Therefore, I am a pinata of a dolphin that will never break. So it doesn't matter how many times you run into me with your floating base or roll over me on your Segway. I'm a stuffed animal. It's just no big deal. I'll just bounce back. And, I'm filled with delicious candy that you'll never get to because you can't break me. I'm a stuffed animal. And I'm a dolphin. Everybody loves dolphins. Dolphins are adorable. Nobody hates a dolphin except the Miami ones. Then you can hate those. But this is not that kind of dolphin. This is the, member of the porpoise family. And they're super cute. And in the meantime, I'm out in the ocean, so you can't get to me on your Segway. And so even if you jump out of your giant floating base on your Segway, you'll just sink to the bottom and I'll just swim away filled with candy and stuffing.
Not a real dolphin dissolving in water. 1 star would not return. I'm a Yelp critic. I'm on a Segway. All of your arguments are invalid. You're not even a real dolphin. You're a stuffed animal pinata copycat wannabe. No one would even pay full price for you. You are not worth my time. I'm done here.
So basically, I win because you're just going to ignore me because I'm not worth your time.
Oh, no.
So
I'm going to rate you for what you are, which is a cheap knockoff wannabe dolphin. It's horrible. This is why you're 1 star. Would not advise anyone else to buy.
Yeah,
ever.
you're 1 star against everyone else's 5 stars because I'm a dolphin.
No, you're not.
And I'm a
You're a
dolphin filled with
pinata.
candy.
You're a stuffed animal pinata.
Have you ever seen a stuffed animal dolphin? They're adorable. They are so cute. Fill one with candy, it's perfection.
Oh, well,
Okay.
we'll see. We'll see. I hope my arrogant attitude as a Yelp critic on a Segway. That's like
that was a scarily accurate. That was a little too good.
Oh yeah, I have. I have definitely done it before. Oh look, the pinata did break.
I thought everyone hated Yelp critics.
Streamer is the Superfight champion.
Good stuff.
Well, neither of us fought. We were a stuffed animal and a Yelp critic.
Oh, fantastic. If you do like the stream, make sure you hit like
Unlocked.
and subscribe us if you would. And don't forget, if you want to be a part of our every show that we do, we give our credits to all of our Patreons at patreon.com/gamersledge for where $1 a month. You can get your name on every show we do. We're unlocking cards.
Titles unlocked.
Ooh, I can be judgmental now. Yeah, I can be judgmental too. That's pretty cool. All right, as soon as everybody ready's up, we will. Where it says newcomer, just click there, and then you can change it to something there. Zandy Zander says the Yelp critic fought with Yelp reviews. Yes, he did. Because I have done that for real. Accidentally shut down a Burger King here in San Francisco. My bad. I just kind of like, I put a 1-star review, would not return, put pictures why, and then the health inspector closed them down, and they referenced my Yelp review. It's good stuff.
Hopefully people don't have a picture of you.
No.
They do now.
Oh. Yeah, dude. Ready up. All right, here we go. Let's start it. It's time for a super fight.
Round 1.
It will be Turo versus Matt. The monkey versus the principal. One of these is an animal. The other one, a stern negotiator of children.
Oh my gosh.
Registered voter versus serial voter. 3, 2, 1. Super fight.
I'm Jason. I can fly. I don't need to run. I got nunchucks and a machete, son. I'm indestructible, and if I do die, all you have to do is just wish me alive or think about me or however you like to bring Jason back. I can fly. I can fly slow or fast. It's up to you, and depending on the directors that you went with. And I have nunchucks, so I can throw them if I really want to and stab you with machetes. Thank you. Yeah, no, you can have the rest minute and a half. Yeah.
So I'm a lucha libre wrestler, and you've seen these guys. All I need is a rope, and I'm flying too. So it's not really that much of a distraction. But I don't even need a rope. I don't even need the top turnbuckle. I don't need to get off. I'm throwing burritos, man. I'm throwing burritos right in your face. I'm throwing burritos and knocking your nunchucks out of the air. Throwing burritos in your face and you crash, and then I'm throwing more burritos at you, and then I'll put you in some crazy Mexican lucha wrestling hold suplex mega fighting thing, and I'm just suplex you to death. I'm probably losing votes for not knowing wrestling things right now. So just gonna go ahead. I will just smash you, and nobody's gonna vote for me, so I'll just stop now. So screw that. Everyone has already voted for Turo, so it doesn't even matter anymore.
They can change their vote if they want to. If you made a good point, I mean,
I suppose.
But yeah, I'm Jason. Burritos just fall right off me. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm just gonna be either walking slowly or running at you, like I said.
No, I've got sriracha in these burritos, so when I throw them in your face,
how about this? I'll throw my machete away, so it's all shiny. You get distracted, and then I'll beat you with my hands or nunchucks.
I'm distracted by it, but for a moment. I'm going to continue to throw burritos at you. Eventually, you're going to die of burrito death.
As soon as you turn back around, I'm right behind you.
These
That's what
burritos
Jason
are
does.
infected with salmonella, so you just die.
And then come back because I'm Jason. Huh? No.
Oh, yeah, that was horribly one-sided.
Skunked. Yeah. I thought it was good until I saw his.
Ew.
That's pretty much what
Registered
Jason does.
voter
I was
wins.
going to say oddly appropriate. Thank you, nobody.
It's not personal, Matt. You just got distracted by shiny things. And a machete is very...
Round 2.
Which is also
shiny.
oddly accurate.
Yes. All right, let's see what we got here.
So I think the lesson here is don't go up against Turo.
Only when I have good cards. I've gotten octopus twice.
One-time winner versus streamer. 3, 2, 1. Super fight.
Okay, first of all, I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm a MacGyver. So all I need is a stick of chewing gum and a paper clip, and I've got a bomb ready. In addition to me being MacGyver, so I can do anything to anything you have, I'll take your sloth nunchucks and I'll turn them into a sloth bomb, which will kill all of them. But then I'm also riding a battle cat, riding a motorcycle. So I have both the military battle cat aspect, riding the speed of a motorcycle to be able to circle, all 10 of your Leonardo sloth chucks, to be able to disable them, turn them into a bigger one large sloth chuck to throw it back at you. And it's just over.
Yeah, that would be fine and good. Don't forget to mute. That would be fine and good, except for, do you have a stick of chewing gum? No. Do you have a paperclip? No. You're MacGyver with nothing, riding a battle cat, riding a motorcycle. Battle cats are not known for their motorcycle riding abilities. So he's already going to be like, whoa, what's going on? And then all I have to do is tap the motorcycle or the battle cat with a single sloth chuck. Because I'm Leonardo, man. I'm a turtle. I know how to fight. And all I have to do is knock one of them, and the whole thing just topples over, and you're all dead, stains on the highway. And I don't have just one sloth chuck. I don't have 2 sloth chucks. I have 10 of them. 10 of them at once. There's no way you're winning. No way.
I'm sorry, but you only have 2 arms, so 10 of them really doesn't help you. 2 is the max that makes any difference. And I'm a MacGyver. I don't care what I have or don't have. I can make anything out of anything. And I put my battle cat through motorcycle riding school. He knows how to ride a motorcycle.
I'm a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I'm sorry. It's not good. Oh, it's time. Oh. It was a tough one.
Hold on, I'll just mic myself. Whenever the add-ons are for the person, so there's 10 Leonardos armed with sloth chucks.
Oh.
That's what that means. It's not an attribute on an attribute. It's just those 2 are. That's the power of that first one.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Streamer.
Oh, great! Now you just got us kicked off.
That's true.
I was like, of course you can't ride a motorcycle. Just lay it down and tear it apart for things to find.
And they're sloth chucks. They're moving so slow you can build them whatever you want to do.
Exactly. You could have thrown pieces of a motorcycle at them and been fine.
Well, I was thinking. What I was thinking is, sloth. I was going to bring in point of reference. Sloth chucks are actually some pre-Renaissance form of wooden clog, and go with a markism there.
Okay, give me a good one. Oh, that'll work.
And yes,
Registered
MacGyver was
voter
riding a battle cat
versus
and a motorcycle
streamer.
simultaneously. Yes, that is correct.
3, 2, 1. Super fight.
So I'm just going to go ahead and start and get this out of the way. I'm a Scientologist. Jack Bauer may be able to win in the real world, but I've already created my own reality. I'm a Scientologist. And if that weren't enough, I'm not just a normal Scientologist. No, I can shoot webs out of my anus. And anything they touch turns to waffles. Jack Bauer may be able to disarm bombs, but the one thing he cannot disarm, hunger.
All right. Well, I'm Jack Bauer. Apparently, you guys think he's awesome because I guess, he is. He's on 24. He does all sorts of things. I'm armed with the shrink ray, so I can shrink your entire Scientologist if you're just going to be one or many. I think it's just one, but we'll go with many. You see, it says he shoots webs out of anus. Well, that's the whole Scientologist. You just shoot stuff out your butt. That's normal, so I'm not surprised by that. And I'm already sticky. My entire body is sticky. So that doesn't affect me at all. But shrink ray, shoot, rock, dead. You can touch the rock and turn it into a waffle, but that waffle's gonna kill you. You just got shrunk and killed by a waffle, son. Jack Bauer's gonna, build a bomb or disarm a bomb or whatever he does in 24 hours.
See, and while he's worried about all the disarming of bombs, etc., what he's not worried about is what he's not concentrating on. The most important thing. Lowering his Phaeton count. Because that is what is truly important. We do not want the Xenons to come down to this planet and accept us.
You're just rambling like a regular Scientologist now. So good on adding to the character, but still. Shrink ray, throw something at you that turns into a waffle. Dead.
I have no idea how this is going to turn out. It'll be a good whoever wins is kudos. Thanks for locking in your votes.
Oh man. I love adding this with alcohol, and you just start stretching so far. You're like, his name starts with a J, so automatically he wins. It's like that. It's amazing.
Oh,
Hey!
nice job.
The monkey. Man, Simeon the legend.
Zandy Zander says, I don't think being
Registered
sticky
voter
negates sticky.
is the Superfight champion.
It's just extra sticky. Why is there web on your sticky body? Well, I made it
Level
sticky
up.
to get stuff on it.
Cards unlocked.
Coachella lineup.
I got Obama. Oh. I keep unlocking cards. This is awesome.
Titles
Molasses flood.
unlocked.
Ooh. We're gonna do another.
Our professional power streamer.
We're gonna do a couple more, I think, maybe. Just a couple more. All right, go back. Perfect. Everybody ready? Okay. All right, here we go.
Round 1.
We got to get up early. Don't forget. Probably about 8 o'clock.
Are we getting up early?
We're going into the city.
And are you only allowed in the city at a certain time?
Hold on.
And 8's not early. But
Power streamer versus registered voter. 3, 2, 1. Superfight.
I'm a Minotaur. I mean, that alone should win this fight nonetheless. But not only am I a Minotaur, I have an assault rifle. And I have 2 extra legs. So I'm like a centaur Minotaur. That's more awesome than possibly anything else in the existence of humankind. What are you gonna do? You're a moose. Where's your squirrel? Oh wait, you don't have one.
I really thought this was gonna be an issue until I saw the 2 extra legs. 2 extra legs on a Minotaur. That's all I knew is brute force. So there's like going and go fast and hit things. 2 extra legs is just gonna make them trip over them. They don't know how that works. That's all they've known is about running and whatnot. Having another 2 extra legs is gonna trip them up. I'm a moose. I'm hangry. Not only am I already dangerous, but I'm hangry. And all I'm gonna do is yell charge. That's charge. Okay, watch out. Assault rifle. That's scary. But
Yeah, I mean, you're already telling me what you're going to do before you do it, so I can easily counter it. And on top of that, what are you talking about? You're right, Minotaurs like to go fast. Now I can actually run twice as fast because I got 2 extra legs.
that's what you think, but you don't have the intelligence to actually do that. You got 2 extra legs. You don't know which one's going to move what. You're going to trip over yourself while I'm starting to say charge and, hey, I'm impale. Hey, impale. You're going to drop your assault rifle because you're tripping over yourself. Do you even know how to use that besides using, like, clubs and stuff? It's a Minotaur. Yeah, they're huge and scary, but they're not smart.
There are actually really smart Minotaur. You've apparently never
No,
played
they're
D&D.
like, they go like this, rah, and then they charge. Okay, well, I'm the same thing, except for I know how to use my 4 legs, and I'm gonna say charge and impale a bunch because you'll be on the floor crying because you don't know how to use your other 2
Except that
legs.
you're going to say charge, and I'm going to be like, no, and then shoot you dead with my assault rifle.
No, you dropped it. You don't know how to use it.
I
you don't even
totally know how to use it.
You
I'm
don't
a
even know how to
Minotaur.
use 2 extra legs. You can't
Yeah,
use it.
I totally can.
And that's how you try to win on losing cards. Ah. I didn't know that. Aw. Didn't know that. Yeah, that's how I thought it was going to go. But I love arguing for cards that you know they're going to lose.
Zanny Sanders said
Power
he tried to
Streamer
stretch.
wins.
Oh gosh, that's all you can do in
That's
this
all you
game.
can do,
Sometimes.
you know.
Sometimes stretch is just like, wow, that does make sense.
Round 2.
It's the principal versus the Horjon. Do we actually have another nickname for him?
No, not right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. They're drawing their characters. They're drawing their attributes.
Judgmental versus one-time winner.
Still true, actually.
3, 2, 1. Super fight.
All right. Well, my character is the Incredible Hulk. I have 10 of them, and they all have scissors hands. Nothing stops the Hulk. Nothing. He can't be stopped. He won't be hurt by laser eyes. He doesn't care about your boy band. He doesn't care about your kittens. Actually, he'd probably save the kittens. 9 of them could be saving kittens as best they can with scissor hands. Well, the one destroys the boy band. Because that's all you need is one Hulk to destroy a boy band. Even if they have laser eyes. It doesn't matter. Even if somehow they did manage to take down one Hulk, there's 9 more of them. There is no way they can stop 10 Hulks without scissors hands. With scissor hands, they're boy band Fetty. That's it. They're done.
Since you've established that Hulk does like kittens, my boy band is going to launch kittens all around the Hulk and then shoot the kittens with the laser eyes, which is going to cause you to be saddened beyond all belief. And then my horde of tweens, as we've established already, is going to swarm you, take you to the ground, assault you, poke your eyes out, and then I'm going to blow you up with my laser eyes. It's just gonna how it's gonna go. And there's really nothing else you can do about it.
See, now, I can tell that you obviously do not know how the Hulk works. There are 2 options of what would happen when you would kill the kittens. One, he would either become even angrier and even stronger and even more impervious. Or 2, he becomes depressed Hulk, which is actually a demonic form of the Hulk. He turns into this crazy, tattoo-horned, evil demon beast. And he would, then it's all over. He would kill all the other Hulks.
No. You're going to go into that berserker rage, and they're all going to turn against each other because someone's going to step on one of these kittens. And so you're going to die regardless because you're going to turn against
Okay, time. Zanny Zander said, it's sad because the Hulk would try and pet the kittens, but would scissor them in half.
Yeah, that was what I had to take into consideration with the Hulk saving the kittens. Like, wait a minute, he's got scissors hands.
John, you started getting good points at the end. Dang it. If you would have kept going with that, if you would have started with that, that would have been. Oh.
All right, so it's the final round.
Final round.
All right, let's see what we got here. What the hell? Oh.
Power Streamer versus Judgmental. 3, 2, 1. Super fight.
Well, Jack Bauer and the Grim Reaper are actually brothers, and they went into the same profession of death. So this is actually going to be really difficult. And even though, he's got his shrink ray and he's leading an army of armor an army of armor stands? Really? Okay. One, I could just use my crowbar to disassemble the armor stand, so those aren't even a factor. And I'm shooting tear gas, which, granted, isn't going to have much effect on the Grim Reaper or Jack Bauer. So it's really just a cloud. It's a fog of war situation here, so we can't really see each other very well. But if there is one person who can kill the Grim Reaper, it is Jack Bauer, because they're brothers. So just like mutants, their abilities don't work on each other. So it comes down to just a bare knuckle brawl between the two of them. And so it's just, if you ever watch 24, Jack always wins. It doesn't matter. Jack has beaten the Grim Reaper literally dozens of times. So this unfortunately comes down to the end of the Grim Reaper, and then Jack becomes the Grim Reaper.
That's a nice theory, but the reality is that it just is
Reality?
the reality. The reality is that it just wasn't Jack Bauer's time. He can do all this stuff. He can defuse all these bombs, solve all these terrorist things. And you're right. You've got a crowbar. My army of armor stands. Yeah, that's fine. It'll negate it. My shrink ray, not even important. Because what's the one thing that Jack Bauer cannot escape? It's death. You can say, but he hasn't died in the TV show. You're right. But just give Kiefer Sutherland a couple more years. He'll be dead. Because the Grim Reaper will take him. Just like he takes everyone else.
But not right now.
Actually,
So,
it could be argued that Kiefer Sutherland probably already dead inside. I'm just going there.
Oh, but this is Jack Bauer, not Kiefer Sutherland. Jack
One in
Bauer
the
will
side.
never die. Jack Bauer will never die, like 007. I didn't get a single damn vote.
It was good. It was a good try though. The brother angle was good.
I thought that was a decent attempt.
It was good until the shrink ray. It's still the Green Reaper, and just in case it's a shrink ray.
Yeah. I hate you all too. Actually, that would have been cooler if it was Jack Bauer. That would have worked better.
Yeah.
Our streamer is the Superfight champion.
All right, we'll do one more before we end the game tonight. End the stream
Level
tonight.
up.
Oh, by the way, whenever you said Hulk or nothing can kill the Hulk, and then I really wanted to say except Hawkeye.
He killed Bruce.
Yeah, he killed Bruce. He didn't kill the Hulk.
In turn, indirectly. I so wanted to say it. I was like, except Hawkeye.
And actually, Bruce Banner killed himself because he gave Hawkeye the arrow that could kill him.
Yeah, but Hawkeye wasn't the one that actually shot
Not to
him,
mention
so.
Amadeus Cho is the Hulk. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I think isn't it like the
Totally Awesome Hulk and then
An Incredible Hulk.
there's
Yeah,
regular Hulk.
Cho is Awesome Hulk, right?
Totally Awesome Hulk. Yeah.
Totally Awesome Hulk.
All right, ready up, Toro.
I already hit ready.
Here we go. Oh, I didn't. I'm still collecting Dalmatians.
And I'm still parking the Pope-mobile.
Round
It said you
one.
left the game. I will. I don't know if I can. It's
Our streamer versus newcomer.
And just go to Mark's and just do join game.
3, 2.
yeah, but I didn't choose my card, so I'm gonna back
Superfight.
out. Play. Create. All right, there we go. Invite.
Tell your password to anyone.
You're coming through somebody's mic.
Sorry.
All right, here's the thing. I hit ready, and then when you guys say you didn't put ready, and then I click ready, I think it clicks cancel. So I'm just hitting it once.
There you go.
I'm not going to touch it.
Really? I wouldn't know. I'm still thanking Obama.
I'm still stretching my mustache. I'm also thanking Obama. Thanks, Obama.
Why don't you kill your thing and then reopen it from Steam?
Round 1.
All right, we're gonna get one more in as soon as Turo reboots. All right, there he is. Create, invite all my friends, all of my silly friends. Invite, invite, invite. I never stream from that spot, Matt, but I should because that looks really nice behind you.
Oh, but from this angle, yeah,
Yeah.
that looks pretty well.
Are you in yet or no? Okay.
Are we gonna be out and about all day tomorrow?
We'll be out until like 4 or 5, and then we'll come back here, and then we'll be doing the session from 6 to midnight. It crashed? Okay.
Mark,
What?
look at the ripped shirts today.
Uh-uh.
Are they good?
I can't see.
There's the other ones on top. Oh god.
Yeah, it did something.
Okay. It wasn't.
Oh, crap! Sorry, guys. You're going to have to join.
Round 1.
No. I did not mean to hit fight. Play. Zandy Xander's like, are you guys all in the same room? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Not normally, but we're doing our first annual editors retreat for our site, which is gamersledge.com. And yes, everybody is in the same room. We're all on 4 separate laptops. Well, 3 laptops and then our main streaming rig. All right. You know you can just join, right? There you go. Invite sent.
I am ready.
Click ready once. And then stay away.
You do not. Oh, there you go. And waiting. Waiting.
I guess so. Click ready
Waiting.
once.
Yeah. Just give it.
Happened. It was green for a second, and then it went back to white.
Okay.
Don't matter if you're green or white.
So I'm gonna try to click.
Hee hee. All right. There it is. Does it say?
I can't click ready.
Does it show you're ready? Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Preparing the velocipede.
Round 1.
All right.
Here we go.
I think you're coming through Turos.
Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
One-time winner versus registered voter. 3, 2, 1. Superfight.
Oh man. Okay. So everybody at Running Man, unaffected by impact. So you can just keep punching everybody. and they wouldn't get affected by it. They're like, cool, your punches don't do anything, and your live T-Rex head on a stick. Well, we're just gonna eat that. We're super high, and we're gonna think it's a giant cupcake on top of that because who knows what kind of drugs they're on. And I have a 6-foot neck, so I don't even know. Like, I thought that was all in the drugs on top of that, but no, that's actually for real. So everyone's gonna see that as normal. And you're a pinata, so that's a win after we're done. We get extra candy. It's awesome.
Yeah, but okay, here's the problem though. You have a 6-foot neck. So when you have a neck that's that long, you don't have the muscle strength to be able to keep your head up. So all of your Burning Man guys are going to be running around with a limp neck, dragging around on the ground. So yeah, they're unaffected by impact. So my Mike Tyson punch is kind of negated there, but I'm pretty sure that my T-Rex head is going to be able to easily eat every single one of these Burning Men people without any kind of problem. And because they're so dang high, they're going to be distracted by the fact of me being a pinata, and it's going to blow their mind that it's Mike Tyson and a pinata holding a T-Rex head. So they're going to stand no chance to my T-Rex head. It's just,
or they're going to see that as a normal thing. They're like, oh, it's Mike Tyson with a T-Rex head. That's normal. Just going to run around and just engulf everybody. Let's say you get 100 people all gunked up in the T-Rex teeth. Well, that's 100 people. That's 100 necks that's stuck like that.
Yeah,
there's still hundreds of thousands of people still there.
100 necks that are going to be dragging their head across the ground because they can't keep
No
their head
one
straight
can
up.
fight that. Nobody can fight
it's
that.
just you can't do it.
Wow, votes are in. They're being tallied. Thanks for participating. It's actually. Whoa!
Sudden death. 3, 2, 1. Super fight.
You can try to keep killing me. I keep coming back. I'm a car. Destroy me. Squish me. I keep coming back. You can't kill a thing. Grim Reaper, you can go ahead and try.
You, I can.
And then I come back together, all Christine style.
No. You're a car, so I destroy your engine that effectively kills you because you're.
I didn't know Grim Reaper was a mechanic.
Demon possessed or not, I can destroy your car, and as long as you can't move, start the car, you're effectively dead.
Well, so it says car, but that means multiple cars.
I take my scythe and just put it right in there, and you're done.
Oh, thanks for everybody's votes. BFG Mark the Shark. I3 East Unleashed. Ascending Ascension. Oh, good name. Who won? Oh, the Grim Reaper took it.
Whatever.
Grim Reaper always wins.
Grim Reaper doesn't. It's not a mechanic. He's just like take souls, but I'm a demon.
One-time winner.
You guys weren't paying attention. That was the apropos kill thing.
It was.
You missed it.
The animations on mine don't really work. I see one card. I see 2 cards, and then I see 1 card flashing. I'll get to the animations.
Round 2.
All right. It is the principal versus the marksman. Oh, wow.
Judgmental versus Power Streamer. 3, 2, 1. Super fight.
Let me just start by saying I'm the mother trucking governor. And if that wasn't enough, I'm on a quest for everything. I'm on a quest to collect people, zombies. Oh, you're a child pageant beauty queen? Great. I'll add you to my collection. I'll put a chain around your neck, keep you in my room. No one will know next to my fish tank full of dead children. Because I'm the governor. Oh, and by the way, anything you could possibly devise to do to me, it's gonna bounce off of me and stick to you. Because I'm rubber. You're glue.
Gary, you're assuming that you're going to actually be a physical attack of some sort. Super genius, who is hangry. And have you ever seen the temper on these child beauty pageant queens? The governor is going to be rendered inert over the trauma of his lost daughter. He's not going to even be able to process. He's going to crumble into a pile on the ground. And even if he somehow is able to work through this because he's on a quest for everything, still, hangry, super genius, outsmart you. I'm not even smart enough to figure out what she'd do, but she'd figure out some super smart, super genius trap to ensnare, escape, destroy, burn everything down. She doesn't care. She wants a freaking Snickers. Get her a gosh darn Snickers. You don't get her Snickers, you're dead. Dead, just done.
Except for the one thing that you're overlooking. I would have actually agreed with you, except that you're a child beauty queen pageant who is a super genius who's really hangry. She's going to be throwing a temper tantrum. She's going to take her brother's peas and milk, and what's going to happen? JonBenet Ramsey all over again. That's all I have to say.
Oh, too soon, dude.
20 years?
Well, from the thing, with the stuff, and the thing. Jeez Louise.
The views expressed here are not those of GamersLegends.com.
Oy vey.
You got me with the Snickers.
Oh, man. I got one vote. Thank you, Monkey.
Yeah. I don't know. You said something about the Snickers and the super genius. I'm like, well, if there was a way to figure out how anything that hits them comes back, it would be a super genius. But you really did get me with the Snickers, though.
I3 East Unleashed said she too hangry to come up with a Batman plan.
Final round. One-time winner versus Power Streamer. 3, 2, 1. Superfight.
Okay, first of all, I'm Superman, and it doesn't matter for the fact that I have no legs or that I'm made of paper because I'm impervious to anything. So the fact that I'm made out of paper means you can't rip, shred, cut, put a hole, or anything. And the fact that I have no legs, again, doesn't matter because I can fly and I'm super strong. So I'm going to punch your psychic once in the face. Your little laser eyes aren't going to hurt me. And you already have a nosebleed, so you're already at a disadvantage. So immediately, there's nothing you can do to me that's going to hurt me.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. Why? Because I'm psychic. And listen, Superman has to run to fly. He's got to take 3 steps before he can up, and away. You have no legs.
True.
You have no legs.
Wrong.
That's
a lie. That you see it countless times where he's standing still and he goes straight up into the air. He does not have to move.
Right.
And
He
this isn't
jumps.
a battle.
You do not have any legs.
This isn't. He can push off with his hands, and this isn't a battle of mental ability. This is a battle to the death.
And you can
tell
pick
me something the psychic can do that hurts Superman.
It's very, very simple. You're made of paper. I have laser
I'm
eyes.
invulnerable.
You're not. You couldn't have been, otherwise you wouldn't be made of paper anymore. You'd be Superman, but not made of paper. But since you are made out of paper, I can just set you on fire with my laser eyes. And if you try and sidestep, oh, guess what? I know where you're going. I'm psychic. I can predict it. And the fact I have a nosebleed, it's just like 11 in Stranger Things. That only makes me stronger and angrier.
There's no proof that says because I'm made of paper, it doesn't mean I still have my invulnerability or my ability to withstand.
Right, exactly what you
So-
just said.
So I have that.
No, you said there's no proof that you do have it.
that I don't have that.
There's no proof you do.
Why? Why didn't you say you're Superman? You can think a lot faster than a psychic. He thinks like so quickly, as
don't.
fast as the Flash. I was like, he could have been outthinking the psychic. The psychic can only go to a certain point as far as reading certain minds, but Superman is super fast at thinking.
How do you people vote for Psychic to win against Superman? What is wrong with you?
It's Superman paper. You didn't say is it indestructible. You did mention it, but then I was like,
Power Streamer is the Superfight champion.
Yeah.
that's no, for real. Yeah.
Thanks everybody for watching. If you do like the show, do hit the subscribe button. Also check out our website, gamersledge.com, and of course, if you would like to support us,
Unlocked.
you can head over to patreon.com/gamersledge, and for $1 a month, you can get your name on every cast we do, just like Ian and Regina, who subscribe. Zandy Zander, thanks for following us, and until next week, when we do another Fun with Friends Friday,
Titles
game on.
unlocked.
Game on.
Come on.